Hi, welcome back to On the Volley, or as we like to be known, OTV, where we talk about all things football. Now, today I'm going to be talking about Arsenal. I'm not going to be talking about the games, tonight. I'm going to be talking about a rumour that has been circulating, that's just come out just recently. I saw it today, to be totally honest. Now, the Arsenal rumour circulating has come out after a tweet by, one of the Qatari royal family, Khalifa bin Hamad AlThani. Now, the Qatari AlThani family, are estimated to be worth 352 billion, and that is a lot of money. Anyway, basically what he did is AlThani put out a cryptic tweet, right? You know, I'm going to underline the fact that the tweet was cryptic, Anyway, his tweet basically practically pointing out, his displeasure and disappointment at the current state of affairs at Arsenal, and his intention of making an offer, to buy Arsenal, and an offer of a sum that the Cronkies can't refuse. Now, remember that I said the tweet was cryptic, yeah? So basically, what I've just told you there, that is the interpretation, of the tweet, Is that correct? Is it not correct? Because the tweet was cryptic. So I don't think it was word for word, as such. Now, I've read reports, Football London, right? I've heard from some friends, they've sent me, what it said on his Twitter. And basically, his Twitter just says that they're not happy, and that's understandable. Khalifa bin Hamad AlThani is also the brother of the owner of PSG, so there you have it. Now let's analyze this closely, because there's already been rumours, intentions, and actual attempts to buy Arsenal, in the past. We can go to the first one that I can think of, is Shah Uzmanov, the billionaire Russian who had an estimated worth of 17.8 billion. And he actually owns shares, of Arsenal. He owns shares of up to and just over, 29% in his period, at Arsenal. Never reaching, I believe, the magical 30%. Why is it magical? Because after 30%, you are obliged to make a bid to buy the remaining shares, of the other shareholders. He never got to that. The Cronkies, though, they did. In 2011, the Cronkies owed just over 62%, of the Arsenal shares, and they made an offer to buy out Shah Uzmanov. He declined at the time, still keeping hope that he could finally convince the Cronkies to sell up at some stage. That obviously never happened. And in 2018, Shah, just rightly so, he just gave up and he sold his shares for an estimated reported sum of 550 million. And to be totally honest, who could blame him? He'd been with Arsenal for years. He'd made his intention clear. He wanted to buy Arsenal, but the Cronkies, they just weren't selling. So he decided to go and he bought shares, as we all know, in Everton. How much shares he owns in Everton, I really don't know, I'm not an Everton supporter. We do talk about all things football, but I didn't think it'd be relative, to what we're talking about today. The other, person who was interested in buying Arsenal, was the Nigerian billionaire Aliko Dangote. I do believe. I hope I pronounced that correctly. okay, and the Nigerian billionaire, okay, had an estimated worth, or has an estimated worth, should I say, of 11.5 billion, okay. Now, unfortunately, okay, although he spoke about his desire, okay, to buy Arsenal, and we'd hear from him news about him on a frequent basis, I would say, okay, on a frequent basis. He never actually made a bid, okay. He was talking about making a bid for 2 billion, a bid of 2 billion, but a bid, as far as I can remember, never ever actually materialized. So, although he spoke about it on a yearly basis, it brought the fans' hopes up, to be totally honest, just as our hopes was up with Uzmanov. To be totally honest, I think even if he had made a bid, the Cronkies would never have accepted it, okay? We saw that with Uzmanov. We would have saw the same thing with Aliko Dangote. And to be totally honest, I think he was aware of that, okay? So why all the going out, publicizing it, but never actually making a bid? Hey, who knows? Maybe he had his own reasons for that, okay? I don't take anybody seriously that talks, okay, right? Look, if you're going to do it, if you want to do it, do it. That's what I say. Then we go to Daniel Ek, okay, who's co-owner of Spotify, yeah, okay, and his net worth, I think, is like about 3.5 billion or something like that, yeah. He talked about wanting to buy Arsenal. He's interested in it as well. Apparently, they actually made a bid, okay, of 1.8 billion, which obviously wasn't accepted. There was talk about them increasing the bid to 2 billion, okay, right? The Cronkies won't sell for that. If the Cronkies are going to sell, they'll sell for much more if they're going to sell. But I repeat, the Cronkies, they're not interested in selling Arsenal at the moment, okay? It's a business for them. And as much as us Arsenal supporters want them out, okay, or, they don't want to sell. They don't want to sell. Are they going to change their mentality? Are they going to finally understand, okay, what football's about? Are they going to finally understand that it takes a lot of investment to get back up within the top four as it stands today? Let's not forget this year, Arsenal have spent 129 million. How they spent it is another story. It's another segment, okay? It's another analysis. We're not going to go into that today. Okay, let's just stick to the subject which we're on, and that is about, okay, the AlThani family, their net worth, okay, family worth of 352 billion, okay, and how that would, or if it's going to affect, okay, right, any bid, if a bid is made. Anyway, so Daniel Ek at the moment, is he out the picture? Well, he's not out the picture as yet. He hasn't officially, okay, right, pulled out of the deal, but we haven't heard, I haven't heard anything else, yet. So if anyone has any information, which I don't have, please, just put it down in the comments. And then we go to AlThani. Who else? Look, I'll be honest with you. Okay, if you look at the success of Manchester City, PSG, especially the investment, okay, in the team, I'd welcome AlThani, okay, and I think every single Arsenal supporter would. Look, Arsenal, okay, has been criticised, okay, by the Rwanda president, okay. They're sponsors. Okay, we have them, okay, as a sponsor on our shirt. To get criticized by the president of Rwanda, that's not good. I mean, that just shows how far down we've gone. Look, I don't know, okay, whether all this, okay, is just speculation, okay, whether or not us as a fan base, okay, right, we're living in hope, so we read a tweet, misinterpret a message, okay, because as of yet, there's been nothing, okay, concrete put down. You know, Stan Kroenke is worth about 8.2 billion, okay. His wife, okay, of the Walmart family, okay, is worth more than Stan. She's worth over 9.5 billion, I think, something like that. So the question is, okay, right, do they need the money? No, they don't need the money, okay. So what is it that'll make them sell? And you can turn around and say, yeah, but business is business, okay, right? If the right offer goes in, they'll take it and they'll go and reinvest somewhere else. Maybe so. Maybe, the stress, the pressure's getting to them. But I wouldn't even say it was, because they're not even there, okay? They're not even there. They don't live the day-to-day. So what pressure do they have? We hope, we pray that we get bought out, that the Kroenkes get bought out, okay? If this AlThani rumor, speculation, okay, becomes a reality, okay, if it comes through, then hey, great. I'm pretty sure we'll all be happy with that. So, I don't know, okay? Look, put it this way, I won't believe it till it's done, okay? I'm fed up of hearing about Aliko Dangote wants to buy us. I'm fed up of hearing, Daniel Eke wants to buy us. I'm fed up of hearing, that the president of Rwanda, okay, is not happy with Arsenal, okay, right? We now have AlThani, okay, hey, Uzmanov was the only one that I know actually, okay, right, really proved, okay, he pushed for it and unfortunately didn't get it. So let's see what happens, okay? Let's not get our hopes up, and let's keep our fingers crossed. Anyway, with that, I'm going to leave you lot. Please put your comments underneath. Press like if you like. Don't forget to subscribe, okay? Don't forget to get your friends to subscribe. Hey, just get everyone to subscribe. We appreciate your support. Thank you very much. Me, Shah, I'm out.